Hello. So I told you that, guys, that I might go red, and I went red. This is the copper that I chose because it was on the discount shelf at at Target, but it's also Feria, and I love Feria. I haven't had any issues with Feria at all, so I thought you guys should see what it turned out like. This is a review of the hair color right now because some of my most popular reviews are, or my most popular videos are reviews of hair color, and I have Manic Panic reviews, and maybe I just need to make a playlist of all my hair color reviews because I'm a home hair colorer, so it's important to me to be able to get something that looks decent but without spending a fortune. Red is high upkeep, so if you are going to do red and you don't want to do it at home, expect to pay a lot because you'll have to go back like every 4 weeks to get it freshened up typically. If you're going to do it at home though, there is a way around it. I actually really have had good results from doing my hair color at home. So this is a review of this particular hair color, but by all means check out the other reviews on the playlist so that you have an understanding of other hair colors that I've used in the past successfully for different shades of red. My favorite red on me is this red. This is a copper red. I tend to like it the most on me because I feel like it looks best with my skin tone, but that is entirely a matter of taste. And the one that I used this time is from the Feria Power Copper line. I think I've used a Ruby Rush from the Power Reds line before. I didn't even know there was a Power Coppers line. And this one is number C76. I absolutely love the way it turned out. However, I believe I got it for like $5.99 on the discount rack at Target. So I think it's probably been discontinued. Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll see. But I am extremely impressed with the Feria Power Reds, Power Copper, whatever line. I think that they have a really, really good balance. I have tried professionally mixing color, like buying professional grade color and mixing it myself with the developer, and somehow the ratio never was quite right and my red turned out muddy. Whenever I buy a red from in the box from a L'Oreal brand, I always am happy with the color, so I've just stuck with it. It works well for me. It's under $10, and for reds, that's especially important, like I said, because I'm going to be redoing it quite often. This is going to fade really fast. This is, the Power Reds line has a color booster that you put in the color when you mix it up, as well as a shine aroma enhancer type thing. And it comes with a shampoo, whereas most hair colors only come with a conditioner. This one comes with a shampoo, and the reason for that is because when you have a color booster, it actually comes off on pillowcases, it stains clothing, so they give you this shampoo in the bottle or in the box that actually works to alleviate that somewhat, because the more you wash the hair color out with a shampoo, the more likely it is that you're not going to get that type of staining. And it actually does work. If I use Manic Panic, if I use my Punky color, which I really like, I do have to make sure I wash my hair a couple of times before I just like wear it out, because if you don't, then you'll have sort of a chalky look on your hair as well as a tendency to stain. So it comes with a shampoo. That makes it really, really it makes it very easy to use, and I really like the shampoo that comes with it. The shampoo is, I think, 2 uses, but you're supposed to use them back to back, like wash your hair twice before you actually dry and style. And then of course it also comes with that signature Feria conditioner, which is excellent. So I'm really a big fan of the Feria color line. If you can find this Power Copper, this is the copper color I would recommend above any other copper that I've seen from the Feria line. However, if you can't find this one, there's also one called Copper Shimmer that is the more popular copper color from the Feria line, and that was my favorite before this one. So if I can find this one again, I'm definitely going to get it again. I'm enjoying it. However, I will probably go back to just another L'Oreal copper if I can't. So that's my feelings on Feria in general. I like the way the color turned out, and you'll see over the weeks how it sort of washes. But yeah, the instructions are in the box. It's very easy to do. When you've got short hair like me, you can actually take it and just shampoo it through. Make sure it's completely saturated, and then let it process for the amount of time it says in the box, and then wash it out. Just follow the instructions. It's very easy to do. If you have longer hair, I always recommend, it tells you to take the bottle that comes with it, shake it up, and then like separate your hair, part your hair, and do the color throughout the partings. I've never been good with that. So therefore, what I always do is take a bowl like you would see in the salon and a little mixing tint brush, and I mix the color in the bowl, and then I separate my hair into 4 sections, top section and bottom section. I divide each section in half, and then I go from roots to tips for each section and completely saturate each section. And then when I'm finished saturating each section, I take whatever's left in the bowl and just massage it through my hair. I always get an even color from that. So that's just how I do it, but that's not by any means your standard stylist way of doing it. So however it's easier for you, please feel free to do. But hopefully this review helped you a little bit if you're kind of on the fence about Feria hair color or about L'Oreal hair color. The thing that I like the most about L'Oreal, as opposed to maybe the Garnier Fructis color cream, for instance, is that the consistency of the color itself is like a gel as opposed to a cream. And the cream to me is harder to get through my hair. I feel like it doesn't saturate quite as easily, whereas the gel being a thinner consistency, I feel like it spreads really easily, and I have never had any issues with like inconsistency in my color. The only inconsistency in this is that the ends here are slightly redder, and the reason these took a little redder is because they are blonde, they've got color on them. So when you have color already on your hair, keep in mind your roots might be slightly different. But that's all, and hopefully that helped y'all out. Let me know if you have any other questions about it, about home color in general, and we'll talk to you later.